Well,
we're back, and this is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So today is November the 1st, 2022. Taco Tuesday, yay. Comment below if you've had your breakfast burrito or you plan on getting some tacos for lunch or some Mexican cuisine for dinner. Comment below. Hard shell, soft shell, beef, chicken, steak. Hopefully you enjoy it today and pick your favorite sauce. But let's go ahead and get into what this channel is about.
created
Started it in
this channel
2014,
in 2014.
and primarily with sneaker unboxings, first impressions, reviews. Sometimes we also apply the shoes on feet for on-feet review, depending, because a lot of these are for sale or gifts or whatever. So try to keep them dead stock or DS, which means in the sneaker lingo, never worn, never tried on. That way whoever the customer receives a original DS fresh pair of kicks. So, but hopefully these sneakers that we're going to unbox today, we're going to do two. And when we unbox these two, hopefully it can give you a good visual first impressions of the sneaker, just in case you want to make a purchase in the future, or you're expecting yours, or maybe you're just watching to learn more about the sneaker culture. If you want to get into buying sneakers or starting a collection or reselling, or maybe opening up a small store or multiple stores in the future to resell from, creating a website and taking it to that level. So, and it's a way to incorporate the sneakers into a community that can get a visual of perhaps how big this culture is. I mean, there's sneaker conventions where hundreds or thousands of individuals go and attend to trade, resell, and just interact and network. So they're usually at different times throughout the years. You can find that information on Instagram, YouTube, or just a Google search of what city. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first pair. And with that being said, today is November the 1st. Hopefully everyone enjoyed Halloween yesterday, whether it was taking your kids trick-or-treating or maybe a Halloween party, costumes or whatever, or just watching Halloween movies or horror flicks or whatever. If you wanted to celebrate Halloween, watched Halloween Ends on Pecan, which is still available. So I watched that last night. Michael Myers. But yeah, but it's November the 1st, and this month is going to take us to Black Friday and Thanksgiving holidays. So yeah, true fall and autumn. So we're going to start with this first pair from Nike. Shout out to all my day one YouTube subscribers. Appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll have that type of alert on your mobile device when we upload videos. And we got a lot of sneaker reviews. And we also review electronics, apparel pickups, accessories, fragrances, supplements, and all of that. So stay tuned. So this first box from Nike is going to be in your traditional tangerine red with Nike and the swoosh in white, and the box do look a little smashed because it was in a tight carton, but still shout out to UPS for getting it delivered on time. And we're going to start with this women's Nike Dunk High Premium MF. And this is going to be pecan, and white. And I really don't even remember ordering this one from Nike. I gotta see what this looks like. Oh, I think I do know what it is. So we got these in a size 11 in women's, which converts to a 9.5 in men's. And yeah, pecan, pecan and white. So let's flip the lid. Got the white paper. Oh yeah. Just talking about autumn and Thanksgiving and for the fall. And these materials. Premium. And these are still available at Nike. I don't know what sizes are left. Why some of the sizes are left. But usually in the fall, you're gonna get from Nike and a lot of different brands, these autumn colors, and this is a lightweight shoe, by the way. It's super premium. You guys, I hope you're not sleeping on this pair. I almost want to keep these for myself. And this is a women's, but it's definitely unisex, and that's why you have the conversion size on the box. I'm glad I unboxed these first for today because we're going to be unboxing a lot of videos, making a lot of videos, and unboxing a lot of sneakers for you guys. But yeah, and I think releasing on Nike, I think they're going to restock this year the Nike Air Force One Flex or low cut wheat colorway. So if you're interested in those, so these retail for $125 plus tax, and you have the chocolate brown outsole leading to the cream midsole, the toe area. The entire upper is going to be nubuck material, except for the swoosh and brown leather. These are fire pepper flames. All brown. If you got the brown leather jacket for the fall, this would be awesome with it. Or the brown, white, and cream flannel. If you're in the area with fall-like temperatures. The toe box is still, of course, nubuck with perforations. And this is a high top dunk, which is a model from 1984, 1985. And we got all these new color ways releasing recently. The laces are flat brown waxed laces. I don't think I really want to sell these. I think I might want to keep these for myself. But if you're interested in sneakers, check out my store at P.oastman. I'll leave a link in the description. And also follow me on Instagram at P.oastman. That's my handle for Instagram. Alright, so the tongue is leather with a little leather patch up top with Nike and the swoosh and chocolate brown. And this is like the color of a pecan nut, so I can see why they use pecan as the title of this color. You got a little leather tab on the back. The heel all nubuck as well. If I was you, I would definitely, if you made a purchase of these, find you some type of nubuck water repellent spray. You can order online, or if you have a local shoe store, you can pick up a bottle, and once you get these, just spray from like 6 to 8 inches away. That way you don't have to worry about the nubuck changing its texture if water or rain gets on these. Yeah, this shoe actually has a lot of class. I just sold my Dunk Low chocolate Crocs, which was unique. We call those the weekly revival, tent revival shoes, or church shoes, because of the materials. But yeah, these are an excellent looking sneaker. The inside is brown entirely with Nike and a swoosh in the insole. Now let's talk comfort, because with Dunks, with it being a 1984, 1985 model and a flat outsole, you're not gonna get the the same comfort if you're used to sneakers, basketball sneakers in the last 5 years, whether it's Nike endorsed sneakers by LeBron or KD or Zion's or any of those, because this is just an older model. And right now with the Dunk lows and secondary, the Dunk highs being a popular model, it's more like style and casual wear versus work wear, unless you're in a cubicle and it's dress down Friday. But if you're a student in college or a collector, I think this would be a great addition to your collection, or great for fall fashion. So comment below how you feel about these. I'm eager to hear. Alright, so while we're speaking of dunks, that's an 11, which converts to a 9.5. We just picked up these UNC OG dunks, super long because of the way it's laced, but this is a size 10. But we also, they restocked yesterday on Nike, so we have a 9.5, which will be coming in soon. This is 2022 model, so be on the lookout for that review. On November the 1st. Or maybe they was hating on the UNC dunk lows. Like, get out of here. Alright, comment below if you're UNC Tar Heel, whether you go to that university or that's your favorite team. If we're talking college basketball, maybe even football or another sport. Alright, so another package from Nike. Let's see what's inside. Hopefully it's what I think it is, but I don't think so because I think they're still preparing my shipment. But we'll see. Alright, so this is from Nike, and it's going to be a men's Nike Dunk Low and 9.5. So that's great for comparison and size. This is what your box is supposed to look like. Smooth, perfect, not beat up like that one was. I know we're talking fall. It looked like it was in a football game where my Raiders got destroyed and humiliated. Shout out to New Orleans, that's where my sister lives. And the Saints had a ball with my team, but we live to play again. And we'll see how it goes. Comment below if you're a Las Vegas Raiders fan. And we just got to keep it moving. Maybe it's the new coach, maybe the team players are celebrating before the game in Las Vegas, having too much fun. But hopefully we can start getting some W's. All right, so once again, Nike box, 9.5 in men's. It doesn't have on this tag the women's conversion, but this says Blue Jay. So I don't know what colorway this one is right offhand, but we're about to see. I know I received a pair that I think this might be. Oh yeah. So these are going to be the UCLA colorways for the dunks, which I just purchased last Tuesday. And it was difficult to get these. And one of my friends was like, "You're just now getting these sneakers?" Because I think certain retailers received them early. So, but this colorway definitely pops. And this is your traditional Dunk Low color blocking versus that high top and premium materials. This is just going to be your smooth leather. So it's nothing super special about the quality. It's all about the colorway. In blue and yellow. I remember my middle school team was the Cubs, which was blue and yellow. In high school was the Bengals, which was blue and white. So this colorway is very familiar. So it takes you back. But comment below if this is your team color or your favorite color combination. I used to have a lot of sweatsuits at UCLA back in the day. But I think blue and yellow always go good together. It's a great combination. And the color blocking is great on these. The outsole, steel flat, 1984, 1985 model. Of course, if we're talking Dunk lows, the Nike in the middle. You get the white midsole. The toe area is this real stiff leather. And your blue, and this is a royal blue, by the way. The toe box is going to be a yellow with the perforation for breathability, and your color blocking in the middle, yellow, with the swoosh in blue, which wraps around the heel, with Nike embroidered on the upper part of the heel, and the swoosh around to the medial side, the yellow color blocking. You have the flat yellow laces, the yellow tongue, and Nike, and the swoosh that pops in the upper in blue. The inside is going to be blue, and the insole blue with the yellow Nike swoosh. I suggest going true to size with any dunks, unless they're selling out fast and you just gotta get a half size down or a half size higher. If the shoe is larger, you can expect creasing in the toe box area. If it's a half size down, depending on the shape of your foot, this flat outsole, no arch support, you can experience over time, depending on the surface that you're on for a long period, maybe slight pain. But yeah, and that's just a heads up if you're new to the sneaker game. I talked to some guys. I talked to a guy yesterday. I asked him did he want the UNC Dunk lows, which was a size 10. And he said he wears size 10, but in dunks he likes to get a size 10 and a half. With 10, he has to take the insole out, and they're comfortable then. So it all depends on the shape of your foot. So yeah. And this is just your typical stock lacing, super tight. I usually take all the laces out, and I like to go over the lace hole or punch out. I lace them up, and I do like this little piece in the middle for tongue security. But yeah, so as far as matching up, if you got UCLA fits, shout out to everyone on the West Coast, or jeans, blue and yellow polo, sweatshirt, V-neck, or blue jeans, find you the flannel or the hoodie, if it's the flannel, with the color blocking, blue, yellow, and white, of course. You should be able to get away with that. Maybe a toboggan, fitted hat for the fall. Yeah, so let's do a quick side-by-side comparison first with another Dunk low, which is a size 10. Oh, okay, so there's a difference. What I'm comparing is with this UNC is a Jordan 1 low, and I didn't know they came with extra laces hidden in the sneaker. Blue. We'll have to do that with whole entire review. This is an Air Jordan 1 low, but I'm not used to getting the OGs with Nike Air on the tongue. All right. A lot of them have the Jumpman on tongue. I think this might be my first one versus a Dunk low, right? Almost the exact same, because they came out the same year where Michael Jordan did the deal with Nike. His rookie season in 1984, 1985, signed that deal. So they're very similar. It's going to be a difference in height with a 9.5 versus a 10. So do you prefer this versus battle overall A Jordan 1 Low OG with Nike Air on the tongue and the Wings logo on the back. That's Michael Jordan. Or just the vibe with the dunk and the Nike Air on the back. So similar, the design. There are some differences, like with the lacing system. The first three versus just smooth across where the laces enter. But still very similar. So, like, I think this is my first time actually having a comparison of these. I have to change this in my list of inventory. I think I labeled these as a dunk low. And it's a huge difference between a UNC dunk low and a UNC Air Jordan OG 1 low. This is the black toe UNC. But same leather quality. Now, let's have this versus battle with the shoe that we reviewed earlier in the video. First, same size. This is a women's 11 in the Pecan, right? And this is a men's 9.5, which converts to an 11, or vice versa. And this is the difference between a dunk low and a dunk high. And one with premium materials and the solid color blocking, totally different design, same model, but a high top and a low top. And both of these are, I know this is new for 2022. I don't know if this dunk has ever been released. For some reason, I feel like it has in the last 30 years. When you're thinking of team colorways, comment below if you know that fun trivia fact. All right, so what would you rather have between these two in this versus battle, November the 1st, 2022, Taco Tuesday? Do you want the autumn colors with the premium materials? Or with some tan khakis or some corduroys? Or your chocolate brown Leatherman's jacket, chocolate brown and cream? And this is a ladies, women's sneaker, by the way. Or do you want to be limited to blue jeans, blue and white, or blue, white, and yellow? Or if you go to UCLA, just definitely be representing your team extra hard on campus with these. You know what? Maybe if you're part of faculty or staff at a school or university, and it's like a sports or team day or pep rally or whatever it is, wear these with your khakis, be the coolest teacher or coach there with the students saying, oh, you got the dunks, you got the dunks. All right, he or she. All right, so that wraps up the video, and hope you enjoyed it. Be on the lookout. We got more videos on the way. We'll be uploading more and more. Hope you enjoy the channel. Give a thumbs up, a like, comment, share. I think one of the amigos, I just got a text earlier, died. I think they said it was, I don't know if it was Offset or Takeoff. Comment below. Hopefully the information is not correct for these young entertainers or anybody to be involved in any type of violence or whatever. But, peace.
Skinny little daddy running down the street, 'cause he got the long skinny feet. No legs, no back, no shoulders, just the arms. Oh.